Victor, can you believe that the new Chaos Dwarves are going to get rules in Warcry?
I do love
Amazing.
that, yeah.
And some Kill Team stuff and whatever else.
So yeah, a few minutes ago, the Warhammer Reveal, big summer reveal, whatever, bonanza show just wrapped up, and it seems that they made a reveal show specifically for Brad. It's all of the stuff he likes and nothing I'm into, but we're gonna go through it all because some of it's pretty cool. So we're gonna do the like quick rapid fire stuff and then Kill Team.
Okay, the new Chaos Dwarves for Age of Sigmar look so freaking good. I want to get them to play in Spearhead. And then they even said on the stream they're going to get rules for Warcry.
Yeah, that's so huge. Like, honestly, the models don't do anything for me, but I am so thrilled to hear that like a new range is coming out for Sigmar, and they specifically mentioned it will be getting Warcry rules. I think that is like such a positive sign for the life of this game. Thumbs up for Warcry always, and the dwarfs look fine.
They do everything for me.
Yeah.
I love them. Speaking of dwarves, we have new Leagues of Votann minis teased today. Specifically, there was one model in particular, the like thrice devoured guy with the Tyranid on his back. I mean, if you have been watching this channel, you know we're doing our escalation league between the two of us. I'm playing Votann, and Victor's playing Tyranids. So they kind of made the perfect model for my army.
It is perfect.
Gotta have this guy. I also... I really, really like the like Dr. Octopus looking guy and the Ironkin mech things. Very interested in those. But we are first and foremost a Kill Team channel.
Yeah.
So let's talk about some Kill Team.
So they really made us wait. It was in the like 90th minute of this reveal stream. They showed off the next Kill Team box, and along with it, seemingly like the next setting, right? So we've got Deathwatch versus another goddamn Necron team in a Tomb World. Like, it looks like Tomb World Into the Dark.
So my first reaction is the Deathwatch team is basically what we were expecting if you've been paying attention to the rumors out in the universe. The Necron Kill Team is not what I was expecting.
Mm-hmm.
I was really like putting money on new models for the Lich Guard.
Oh, yeah.
I thought, those models are old, but they're popular, and I thought they might be getting a refresh. But no, Canoptek Circle, which looks very cool. I'm very into, like, spidery bug things that are also robots.
Yeah.
They basically gave away nothing about their rules, so who absolutely knows anything is not us.
Yeah, definitely not us. I mean, I hope that they play very differently to Hyrotech, because, I mean, even in the last edition when they were bad, I found Hyrotech just, like, kind of unfun. And so I hope that the flavor is different. I hope that it functions different. They did mention reanimation quite a lot, so obviously that'll still be a big part of the team. How could it not be with Necrons?
Yeah.
But yeah, like we know nothing about the team other than these are the cool models in it, but they do look cool.
We can also talk about so the Tomb World terrain.
Yeah.
Basically looks like Into the Dark 2 Electric Boogaloo.
It does.
But there's like little bits. They look like almost a teleporter.
Yeah.
And the doors look like a warp field. And I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I think it's going to play pretty similarly to Into the Dark based on what we've seen. But who knows?
Yeah. I mean, again, just this like quick look we got at it made it seem like it's just alien themed Into the Dark.
Like, that thing looks like a sewer grate. Could be a teleporter.
Yeah.
It looks like it comes with some pieces of, like, probably light terrain.
What I don't see is, like, open and closed doors. I just see, like, archways.
There's archways with, like, green plasma in them.
Oh, yeah, right.
So who knows what that is. But I think, people like Into the Dark.
I love Into the Dark.
So I think... I'm not surprised to see another indoor setting.
Totally.
3 years after Into the Dark.
One thing that concerns me a little bit about the setting is that, unlike the past settings, it seems very, like, specific to one faction in the game. I guess Octarius is like that with orcs. But we kind of grew out of Octarius as a game pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It just feels like, is it going to feel weird having, like, Eldar and Tyranids fighting in a Necron Tomb World? Like obviously, you can do any of the mental gymnastics you need to make it work in your head. But I don't know, just it feels very specifically like home court for one team, but we'll see. Like we know nothing. So obviously we're going to go in with an open mind and see what the rules look like and see how it all functions, but it is like I mean it's I can't think of anything so specifically one faction.
It's very one faction. Okay, so we got the names of the operatives here for the Necron team. What are they called again?
Canoptech Circle.
Canoptech Circle, yeah. So the leader is the Geomancer.
Yep.
Friggin' stunning model, by the way.
It's pretty good, yeah.
As far as Necron models go. Okay, then we got the return of Accelerator and Reanimator plasmacytes. So it could very well be basically the same, like Bomb Squigs are in two teams. It could be literally the same operatives with different models.
So yeah, +1 APL and come back to life.
I will say I prefer these models.
Yeah.
They look a bit cooler. 2 Tomb Crawlers.
The Tomb Crawlers are cool.
They said they're basically gun platforms on legs.
Yeah.
Which is cool. They look very cool. And then 3 Warriors, which are just like the Warriors are plasmacytes, and they showed off some like Necron Warriors in the box, but I'm pretty sure they said they're just for NPOage.
Oh, really?
I don't think they're part of the team. So this looks like, if I can take for face value what is on Warcom right now, it's an 8 model team, 3 Warriors. The Warriors are plasmacytes. Then we have 2 Tomb Crawlers, the 2 Specialist plasmacytes, and then the Geomancer. Same model count as Higher-Tech Circle. There's a Cryptech and the Accelerator and the Reanimator. Could be very similar, but you got to think the rules are probably pretty different, right?
You got to hope.
You got to think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm very excited to see the rules. The models look very cool, so I'm into the models.
Let's talk Deathwatch.
Deathwatch? You want to go look at these guys?
Yeah, so, okay, Deathwatch we know is going to be another 5 operative kill team. I think that's cool. Super Elite is fun.
What do we got? So the leader is the Watch Sergeant.
So Plasma Power Sword.
Bombard is like your heavy gunner.
Yeah, it looks like it doesn't look like a heavy bolter. It's some other big heavy gun.
Yeah. Gunner.
Yep.
Breacher. Who knows? Probably demolitions.
Yeah, or grenade launcher or something.
Then we got Horde Slayer,
so
which looks like Combi, Bolter, Flamer.
Yeah.
Head Taker, which is like your Phobos melee specialist.
We love a knife guy on this channel.
Marksman
is a marksman.
Aegis could be. It looks like a paladin.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Type, shield and a mace. Demolisher,
best guy on the team.
Big mace. Disruptor is basically looking like the comms, identical to the comms from the Phobos team or the Saboteur, one of those guys.
Yeah.
And then the Blade Master is pretty cool looking.
I wonder if that's a leader.
Maybe that's 2 leader options.
Yeah, it could be, eh? Yeah, cool. I mean, they look cool. I think Deathwatch has never like really excited me as a concept. But I love Space Marines, and having a bunch of different Space Marines is fun and cool. So we'll see.
It seems like there's going to be a lot of opportunity for kit bashing in this team too.
Definitely.
Not just. I'm sure there'll be a lot of different bits from a lot of different chapters in this box, but even more than that, I'm sure like any Space Marine bits you have, you can mix and match here, which will be fun. It'll be really cool to see people's conversions and like different takes on this team.
Yeah, like it looks like there are so many different build options with this.
Yeah.
I really hope that you're not too restricted by only having one box of these. That would be frustrating. But we'll see. I mean, you never know. Sometimes some teams are better than others for that. My philosophy is very much that they're all 1-box teams if you only buy a box of them. But we'll see. We don't know. It's so hard to talk about these previews because it just finished 40 seconds ago, before we hit play on the camera. And, we're just speculating based on the images and the few sentences. But I think, the few kind of like vertical takeaways here are like the new setting is Necron Into the Dark, and it looks fine. We'll see. I don't know. Like, happy to see a new indoor setting. I think I love that. The teams don't. I am whelmed by the teams.
I'm overwhelmed. Yeah, I'm really hyped. Victor's less hyped. Yeah. I'm the hype guy for this box, but very curious about the terrain rules. And I'm mostly curious about the Necron rules.
I really hope they make them markedly different than Hyrotech Circle. I'm sure they will. Like, it wouldn't make sense for them to have two teams out there that are the same, of course. But like, I hope it's a vast departure. And we'll see. I think they've done a good job so far. All the new teams, I think, have been like pretty fun and very different and have had some wild mechanics. And so I'm interested to see what they come up with here.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give a quick shout out to our 1 HP Gangsters and Mountain Goats.
Yeah.
Thanks for all the support, and we're gonna wrap this video up because I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
All right, but thank you so much for watching. We're super hyped. All the reveals are super hyped, and we have a 40K battle report coming soon. See you in the next one.
Yeah.